everybody. Thank you so much for joining this live. It's an unlisted vibe or live reading, and it's a specific reading. I'm glitching, so if I'm glitching, that's why, because I'm live streaming. So I apologize. This is a very, very specific message, and I've been like holding on to this message for maybe like a week. I feel guided to speak to single mothers, but these single mother situations are very recent. I don't feel like these are like something that happened years ago. Could have even been like 3 months or so. I don't really get like it's a huge time gap. Like this happened very very recently, in the last month or two, or maybe week or a couple of days, whatever. So for some reason, I felt guided to deliver this message. Now, mind you, you guys, I'm just giving you a heads up. It's very specific, so it's not going to resonate with a lot of majority of you. I don't expect it to. So obviously, if I'm posting it, it's because Spirit led me to do it. So I don't know who I'm meant to help or why this message is coming out. But I'm going to trust God, obviously. I'm going to trust the Most High, and I'm going to tap into this energy, and I'm going to ask Spirit to give me clarity as, you know, what this is pertaining to and what your message is. So I'm getting that there's a single mother who is pregnant, okay? Someone left you high and dry. Maybe at the fact that they found out, or maybe like they were hanging in for a little bit and then they dipped, okay? Whatever the case may be, I feel like you were left. Maybe you guys had a baby recently. You just had the baby and this person left you. So I'm going to trust this. I'm going to ask the Most High God to come through this reading and give me nothing but love, light, truth, and clarity. I also ask that the Most High God surround me with loving, protective energy, and I call to Archangel Michael to assist and to block out any lower vibrational energies or entities that may try to penetrate this reading with deception and lies and confusion and any ill intent. I send those energies back to wherever they come from, or I ask Archangel Michael to handle that energy. I also ask the Most High God that you open the hearts and the minds of those who are meant to receive this message, and that my ego be casted aside during this reading so that it can be fully channeled through me. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's get into this reading. I don't know what's going to come out, so if you guys are easily triggered and this is a touchy subject, please do not watch this reading if you are not ready to hear this message. All right. Give me the 411. Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. So, Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody definitely stabbed you in the back and dipped off. And I feel like it's because of money. That's the root of it. Or providing for you. I feel like it's a little deeper than that, but there's a fear. I feel like this person is like afraid more than anything. I feel like this person has maybe went through a situation to where someone lied on them and told them that they were pregnant before, or you could be a person that is doing this to somebody else. So I don't put nothing past Divine Spirit. You may have been a person that got somebody pregnant and you left them, or you left them after they had the baby recently. But I'm getting there's a fear. So maybe this has happened to you before, or this has happened to the father, that whoever the father is, this has happened to them before, to where they've been tricked, and they're afraid of getting fooled and hurt again. Yeah, some of you guys are still pregnant. There's a spirit baby right there with the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys may even have cut this person off. Maybe they didn't necessarily leave you. You cut this person off because of something, you know, some resistance, some hesitation, some games. This person was not putting in with you. This person may have not been going to doctor visits with you or something, or just not helping you financially with this whole situation or this whole process. And I feel like, yes, it's been a heavy burden on both of you. But this person, I also feel like they've been listening to somebody too. Like someone must have told them something about, you know, what to do. And that's why they're running, because somebody else buzzed in their ear. I want to say like it's another male energy. I'm not getting like feminine energy. Let me put these cards back because this was in my other reading, so I'm gonna reshuffle this deck. Child eternal. Yeah, so your baby is going to be the light for you and the light for a lot of people. Your baby is a blessing from God. All babies are blessings from God. I feel like your baby has a special gift and divine purpose of being here in your life. Some of you guys may have been virgins before you met this person, or you could have gotten a virgin pregnant. I just get a purity type of essence, and I'm getting like a Mother Mary essence. Like your baby is quite special, and they're meant to change your life. Okay, some of you guys are having boys. Majority of you are having boys, or had a boy for majority of you. And also it could just represent that the person that you're dealing with is kind of irresponsible. They're not ready to fully mature and grow up. They're still dependent on other people. This person, you could have been taking care of them financially, and then, you know, once the baby thing kicked in, they was out. They dipped out. You could have met this person at work too. Or maybe this person was taking care of you financially, and then once it came down to this person just got overwhelmed by everything and just kind of dipped out. Let's see. I don't know why this is coming out. Angel. You guys are surrounded by your angels. You guys have divine protection, and your baby is one of those angels. If you notice right here, this baby, again, it's an angel. It's a cherub. Let me see. Okay, so you have angel and mediator. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Child eternal came out again. So, yeah, your baby is like a guide. I feel like you should talk to your baby. Some mothers do this. I did while I was pregnant. Like, talk to your baby and, like, communicate with them. Because I feel like you have the ability to communicate with your babies telepathically. And they're like your angel. They're like your guide through all of this. Because whoever this person is, like, I'm not making excuses for this person. And if it's you, I'm not making excuses for you. I don't co-sign what you're doing. But I see, like, a pattern of fear. And, like, I was picking up in some of the other cards, this inability to want to grow up. A thief. Yeah, so kind of like this person just came in, like, to take from you in some way with the thief card, and that could be stealing your heart. Like, this person came in with no intentions of really being or staying with you, and if this is you, you're in the wrong. I'm gonna just say it, like, in the wrong pretending that you want to be with this person, or maybe for money or gain, because it says stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So basically being an energy vampire, taking and stripping somebody of their resources. This person, or you could be that person that did this to this woman that's pregnant, just coming in, you know, looking to take what you can get. Yep, take it from this mother. Some of you got to be ashamed because some of you guys are raised by single mothers, and if you're the mother, the opposite end of this, watching this person that you've been dealing with, they grew up with a single mother. So this person has some inner child issues, obviously, that they need to take care of and handle, because I feel that's why they're lacking respect for you in the situation. And if you are that person that's on the opposite end that got someone pregnant and dipped out on them, you have issues with maybe your mother yourself, or just inner child situations, period, companionship. And the thing is, I don't feel like this was a one-night stand type of connection. There was loyalty, there was respect, there was a relationship that was established, no matter how long it was. You were under the impression that this was a person that you were together with this person, and some of you guys were living with them. It's a deep companionship. Maybe you guys were friends before, and this person betrayed you. This person took from you. And if this is you that's doing this to this woman, this person trusted you. She trusted you. She gave you, man, I got bit, you guys. I'm itching. this person trusted you with their heart, and they were loyal to you. And like I said, some of them were virgins, so that's another betrayal. Like, I gave you my virginity and this is what you do. They trusted you enough to give you that piece of themselves. And if that's you, that you're in that position of that, you trusted this person with your innocence, basically. You gave this person that, and this is a big betrayal for you. So I understand. Let's see how this person is feeling. This other person. I'm gonna use a different deck. So I want to see how this man. Oh, I don't even want to say a man, because no real men do that. Walk out and leave people high and dry. But let's see. Where is this person at with you? Like, how do they feel about you in this situation? How do they feel about you in this situation? Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands came out in the other reading, in the other spread that I pulled. So I feel like this person was already like communicating to you. They feel like they communicated some fears to you already, that maybe they were not ready. Maybe they communicated to you that they had a situation with somebody that was like a trick, a woman that played them. Maybe it goes as deep as like a person pretending that somebody was their child when it wasn't even their kid to begin with. Like, they've been really hurt, or they thought they were going to have a baby and this person lied and got an abortion, or said they had a miscarriage, or they had a miscarriage or something. They found something scandalous that happened that wounded this person, that triggered them. And like I said, I'm not making excuses. And if this is you, if you're this man, this guy, I feel like where you're at with this is you may have communicated this to this person already. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and it has everything to do with something financial. This person was just not ready to provide, and you see how this man is standing face to face with a woman and her child. They were just not ready to face the responsibilities of that. And they could be like, I need to focus on my own bread, or I need to figure out what my next thing is. Some of them could be like, I need to separate from this for the time being and maybe come up with the resources. But this person may be selfish with the mice in the back that you're here to take from them. This person is not ready to pay child support or something. Whether they're in the home with you, or it comes down to like a legal situation or something, they're not ready for that responsibility. The World card, the Emperor, the Strength card, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this person, like I said, I feel you want this person to be that end all be all for you. You want them to be your emperor. You want them to be your mate. A lot of you guys believe that this is like, quote unquote, a soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever. And it could be a situation for some of you. I'm not saying that it is or it isn't, but that's just what I'm feeling. That's where your perception is. And you're very much like trying to control the situation. And I feel like you might even be suggesting to help this person financially. Like, no, I got you. You don't have to worry about it. But I do see that for some of you, this is a person that is afraid and they're running scared. But they're running away to fix this and take the responsibility for some of you. But it can just be like a lot of pressure from you on them. And that's why they're like running to the left. But I feel for some of you, this person is working on this to be responsible, but they want to do it on their own. I feel like this person may be picking up extra hours at work or something. I don't know. I'm getting all this energy. Like, what in the hell? But yes, I'm getting, let's see. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Money is definitely a factor. Seven of Pentacles. You could be stressed out financially now because you have this extra responsibility, and this other person could have been helping you too, and they ran away. They ran out and dipped out on you with the fox in that card. Five of Wands. This person has upset a lot of people. So your family could be like mad, wanting to come at this person's neck, like wanting to whoop their ass basically. And if you're the guy in this, just know like you got some brothers or some cousins or some uncles or something that wants to whoop your ass. I'm just saying. And with the Eight of Swords, you could be battling internally this situation with this person. You could be thinking that this person is like out to no good. Some of you guys don't feel safe with this person. You don't feel like this person is necessarily safe to be around, because they could have a violent past, or they could be a person that gets into a lot of trouble. They live a dangerous life, and I feel like you might be oblivious to that, or some of you guys know that this person is into some bad things. Some of you guys want this person to change, and you're waiting for this person to be like a stable person and grounded so that they can be the proper father. And if you're in this situation, this person loves you and they're stuck on you, and they know that you're not good for them, in essence. The woman knows that you're not good for them. So if you're a guy listening, this person knows that you're not good for them, but they are like stuck on you. They can't seem to get over you. And I feel at the same time, you think about this situation a lot, and you think about this person a lot because you care. You wouldn't be watching if you didn't care. And if you're the woman in the situation, this person, they do care. They might even be trying to figure out how they're going to bring this situation to a happy medium or a peaceful resolution with you. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. Some of you guys could be having twins. Some of you. But this person, like, I feel like when you guys conceived, you could have been under the influence of something when you guys slept together, and that's how this baby was conceived. Because I'm seeing the Four of Swords as in the Temperance, like getting drunk, sleeping together, maybe getting high or whatever else, ecstasy or something, like, who knows. This looks like dream-like, under some sort of influence, and slept with this person. And they could be thinking about that. They know the very moment that it happened, or maybe you know the very moment that it happened, or both of you guys do. But it wasn't like you guys were not together and you didn't have something with one another. But it happened. It happened, and I feel that this person doesn't, I don't get, if this person is telling you like they're running that typical game, like this is not my child, or they know that it's theirs. They're not stupid. The Queen of Swords came out again. So you could have said something that hurt this person. If you're a woman watching, you could have said something very cutthroat to them, and that shattered something for them. Or just you telling them that you're pregnant, like, hey, I'm pregnant with your child, was like a nail in the coffin. Like, it freaked them out. The Ten of Swords, I think, did it come out? I think it might have been at the bottom of the other deck that I pulled, the Before Tarot. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person, like, it was like a dagger in their heart. Like, it shocked them. Their heart just dropped when they heard it. I just feel like this is a person that's shocked and scared, honestly. I'm not getting that this person has any ill will towards you. Like, I'm going to pull the After Tarot to see what the potential outcome is. Now, I'm not here to give you a fortune and tell you this is exactly what's going to happen and this is how it's going to unfold. I'm going to pull the potential energies. It is a very high chance that it can unfold that way for those that it's meant to resonate with. But for some of you, it's not going to be that way. So I would advise you not to put all of your hope and faith into a tarot reading, especially since it's general, it's not a personal reading. If you feel guided to book a personal reading to see what energies come out for you, you're welcome to do that, whether that be with me or someone else. But I'm just saying, don't put all of your hope and faith into a tarot reading. It's here to help you, you know, give you some insight, give you some clarity or some things to think about. But it's not here to, like, be like, yeah. Okay. All right. Most High God, what do you see the potential future holding of this situation? What do you see? Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The High Priestess. The Hierophant. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For a lot of you, I I feel like this person is choosing to keep this a secret. They don't want anybody else to know, really. They might have told like one person they're close to or a couple people, but this is not something they want everybody to know about. And I feel like in the future they're going to continue to kind of keep this situation hidden. There may be a gap of no communication with this person. I also feel that this person sees you as an innocent bystander. They're not, excuse me, they're not in any way, because I feel like they lied. My throat chakra got clogged up. So I don't feel like you guys are talking, or this person lied to you and projected this onto you like it was all your fault. But in essence, like in truth, this person knows that it's not your fault. They're looking at you like the innocent person in this. I feel like they want to do the right thing, because the Hierophant and the High Priestess are counterparts. So I feel like for some of you, yeah, this could be your divine counterpart. You guys could be married with this person. You guys could have been engaged. This could have been that person that you were with for a long time. And then once this happened, it's like, really? Like, we've been together all this time. Like, really, you're going to do this to me? But for others of you, it's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual thing. And I feel like this person does want to do the right thing at the end of the day. And they more than likely will, I feel. So they're kind of like going back and forth between this, and I feel they had to walk away to mature and grow up, because this person is a page right now. They're not the Hierophant, they're not an emperor, so they're not at that space to give you anything. Okay, and like I said, for some of them, they're trying to get their ish together because they just were not ready, and they're trying to prepare and get ready. So they had to leave and maybe clear their mind. There's clouds in these cards. So this person may need to clear their mind right now. So anything that they feel like they need to readjust in their life financially, they're trying to see this as a blessing and a good thing, or they're looking for opportunities to better their situation financially, to bring about stability and stop playing these games. They're looking to do that. So that's more than likely what the potential future is going to be, that this person is going to decide to step up and make a decision. And also I feel like there is a spiritual connection between you and this person. So, but I am seeing like some of you guys, I'm seeing a lot of boys, a lot of male babies, and twin babies too. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that this reading resonated with whoever it was meant to resonate with. It came to me last week, so whoever this is meant for, I hope it was helpful. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, check the description box below. Please read all the information and make sure that you guys are purchasing the right reading, because people get the video recording or the live sessions confused with that's the base of the reading. It's not. It's an additional feature to your reading. You have to purchase a reading if you guys want, because my readings are typically done via voice recording sent through email, or if it's a phone session that is purchased through phone, obviously. But if you guys want a video recording, a taping of your reading, or you want to have a live session with me, that is additional to a reading. You have to have purchase a reading and then those additional add-ons. So don't get confused by that, you guys, because some people have done that. So I don't want you guys to get confused. Make sure that you read everything. There are no refunds, you guys. That's also another disclaimer. I would suggest, if you guys want an emergency reading with me, that you guys email me first to check my availability. And if an emergency reading is purchased, it will be delivered within 24 to 48 hours as a voice recording via email. Okay? So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next reading. Peace.